Alright, click you, refresh. Boop.
Beep, beep.
You're running, refresh. You're running, refresh. Okay. Okay. Oy vey. I also realized my head is like directly in the way of something I wanted to show off. But it's so small on the camera that nobody will be able to see it.
Oh, right. We can take care of that. I know. You know what? Did you see the image of that last NPC I sent?
What do you mean last NPC you sent?
Missy.
Missy. Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice.
I don't think we got her.
Oh, we didn't. That's because of sees the guy by the fishing dock. Sees the gal by the fishing dock. No, we completely missed her. But with this, we can actually get started with the other reason we think we have to do on Windfall Island. Which will be very annoying considering your typical strategy.
What do you mean, my typical strategy?
For how you usually deal with figurines. Because of this thing in particular.
Which way to the fishing dock?
You go up, and then after the next building, you go right.
Get out of my way!
You're way too close to her. Now you take it.
Like that?
Yep.
Now what?
Okay. Do you want us to get 3 pictographs in a pictographs right now, or do you want us to get 2 of them, and then every single day you have to teleport back to Windfall, and then back to Karlob for around 5 in-game days straight?
What do you mean by that?
That's because if you can get one of these pictographs per day. They always go in a set rotation, and you can only get one of these per day. If you miss one of them during the set rotation, you have to wait till that day in the rotation occurs again. And it usually takes around 8 to 9 rotations in order for a pictograph to show back up in the rotation. Did that sound confusing?
Yes, it did. But at least we got that final pictograph from freaking Windfall.
Well, these are pictographs that you cannot get anywhere else. But I believe it's time to check in on our old buddy. Go check in on Lorenzo.
Alright. Okay. Here?
Yep.
Okay, Lorenzo, what's up?
Yes! You were the one who did this guy's voice.
Right. And yes, Linus, seeing as how you are one who has dedicated his life to the art of pictography as I have, I am willing to pass on to you one of these treasured legendary pictographs. If you have any open pictograph slots, I will place the image in your deluxe picto box. Let me see it for a moment, will you?
L-Y.
I shall place this pictograph in there immediately. Oh. Perhaps be hasty. This is, after all, a very precious thing. I cannot just give it away for free, can I? What do you say, Hunt? Will you pay 50 rupees for it?
Yeah.
Jump change, my dude. Oh, I have received my payments now, without delay. Well, isn't this a fine pictograph? I just stick this here and... You got one of the legendary pictographs in your deluxe picto box. For me, every day is pictograph day, photography day. I cannot wait for tomorrow to come.
Step outside. Because of note, you cannot do this inside his house. Play it again, son! I'm glad you knew exactly what I meant from saying that. But also, today's... Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm the James
I'm his
of the
co-host,
Games.
Bahamut, and welcome back to being part of the Missing Memories, and more importantly, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And
I feel very embarrassed, because if I fell asleep before this recording...
Retro Reggie.
Do it again!
Wait, what?
No, I'm saying go inside and talk to him again! Hit...
A pictograph of the Earth stage. I shall place this pictograph in the immediately. Another 50 rupees. Again, chump change. Well, isn't this the vibe?
Note that this will cost eventually like 400 or 500 rupees. But these are the only way to get pictographs of these particular
Okay, now we have
characters in
3.
the
Let's go
game.
back to Karlov.
Yes. And then be prepared for the really... Where are you going? I'm like, it would have been faster to go the other way from where you were. Exactly. Right. Here it is. You can just teleport immediately.
There we go. Whee! At long last, Windfall Island is completed.
Just cruise there. I'm like, either change the wind direction or cruise there. Don't just be against the wind and just act like it's normal.
Rollin', 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 rollin'.
Hello, the heckler hath come.
Wow, man, when you announce me like that, it kind of sucks all my, I don't know. I don't feel like...
You self-proclaimed yourself to be the heckler.
I know, but before I was all angsty, and now it just, I don't feel up to it.
Alright,
Bye,
Liza.
I'm watching the stream, don't you want the views?
Yes, but I'm just... Well, here's also the weird thing. I completely forgot to ask about this today, but, for some stupid reason, my view count widget is not working anymore, and I don't know why.
Well, it says on my machine, you have 3 viewers right now, which is probably
I
me,
know.
you, and Carrie.
No, I'm not.
Well, now it's me, and you.
So you don't even watch your own stream, Carrie, you pogger.
He doesn't have a Twitch channel.
No, I mean, he should be watching your stream.
I'm in the middle of playing it.
I know, but you're still supposed to put it on in the background to get the view count up by 1. That's what everyone does.
I don't like being artificial about it.
Ah. There you go again with your integrity and ideals.
Don't worry, I do twice the job for both of us.
Yeah, look at James. He's a master of sleaze and cheese. He got himself 2 views. He's watching himself twice.
No, go give him the next one.
Okay, you're a little bossy there, James. Knock it off. Give him the next one.
Head on up.
This guy's creeping me out, man.
Who, Carlo?
Yeah, I think the way he's reacting to those pictures.
Get in the boat. No, get in the boat.
You better not be masturbating to those pictures. That creeps me out.
Get in the boat.
Even worse, he works on making those figurines in his underwear.
So he works and masturbates at the same time. Gotcha. Well, at least
No.
what do you know? You don't know his figurine making past.
Back to Lorenzo.
Maybe he chips it with his dick. I don't know. That's why one of those underwear.
Boo.
He got a chisel on his pants. He knows how to use it. Okay, that mode of transportation. It's probably cool in the first couple times, but just looking at it and I want to vomit, man. It's like, oh, just come on with that. I'm surprised Link's not
This
talking.
one you can use the sail on, because if it makes sense. Because if you aren't going against the wind direction.
Yeah, I got that, but it's just like, wow.
I also love how every time he comes into town, he always uses this direction, even though this one in particular, for getting up here, is the slowest one of the 3 ways he could get here.
Hey, he likes to go the way he knows.
No. Yeah, this is one of the weird things, is that you always have to talk to him before he gives you the pictograph.
I should yes, same thing. Another 50, 50 rupees for the King of Hyrule.
I think it was mainly that they tried to make the price consistent all throughout.
Why do you want 50 rubies for that?
It's the only way to get it.
Oh. You got the King of Pictographs, okay.
Head outside.
So what, you're supposed to show this to that guy?
Yep.
Play it again, son!
And then he makes it into a figurine. Okay. And you are... Wow, you teleport... Oh, what is it? You made it nighttime?
You fast forward it 12 hours.
That's a waste, man. Just walk around a bit, then fast forward.
It's not that much of a waste in this game.
Yeah. Well,
I told you so.
how much for Ganondorf? Put some respect on Ganon's name. He's worth more than 50.
Bro, you're the only person in the world that wants a picture of Ganondorf. Let's be honest here. How many people want to go into a shop and go, I want a picture of Ganondorf? You're like the only person
universe,
who's
probably not that
crap.
many.
You're single-handedly keeping this man in business. You're the coolest, bud. That's a straight-up lie. You ain't cool. Okay, Kiryu himself is cool, but Link ain't cool in this one. I've seen cool Link. He's not one of them.
Yeah, I can sort of agree on that. Personally, the coolest iteration I remember in terms of Link's is Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I'd pick that one too, to be honest.
I mean, come on, what other Link becomes a badass looking wolf?
He becomes a cool wolf, but even if you took that away, his overall design's pretty solid too.
Exactly. Not to mention he's got tons of nifty looking gadgets. Including the Hawkeye.
Oh yeah. I mean, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, he looks...
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is overrated.
They dress him up a lot. He doesn't stick to one look.
Yeah, I'll have to say, yeah, that's like, this is a hot take, but personally I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are overrated.
Yeah. We had this discussion before. And
yeah,
I agree with you to some extent. I enjoy that version of Legend of Zelda, but I won't say it's the best.
Yeah, especially considering it kind of breaks the lore because just for the sake of the durability system. Like, oh, Thunder Dragon Arrow forged this Hylian shield? Bro, it's no longer indestructible like it said in the lore.
Anyway.
Or having to pay
I think
for a
part
fucking
of it is also that, like, in all the previous games, they expect you to not need additional shields, and they tried to change it. You have to talk to him.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the guy. Quit trying to take his picture.
Yeah, all the legendary pictographs he will automatically accept. So head on out.
I can only imagine how cool he's gonna make Ganondorf's first figurine look.
Even though he's gotta make
Play it again, son!
looking one. Oh wait, James, is this the guy who makes all the amiibos? Did we find Nintendo's secret?
The Nintendo Gallery.
Yeah, this is the guy who makes the amiibos for Nintendo.
Yeah, he has a brother. Well, he has a twin in Minish Cap called Barlow.
And he runs a chess mini game that he hates running, by the way.
Hell yeah. Nothing like a disgruntled employee.
No. It's a disgruntled owner. Because if he hates seeing people gamble money.
Why don't you run a minigame?
That's kind of the joke!
Yeah. I hate this, but I need the money.
It's not that he needs the money. He hates that people want to gamble and constantly goes ahead and continues to gamble. So stupid.
Alright, well, I should get out of here. I'm gonna go bother Necron.
No, get in the boat! Get in the boat! Get in the boat!
Why you gotta get in the boat?
Yeah, this is one of those weird instances where you do not hand all 3 picks over to Karlov. Instead, you have to teleport every other day back to Windfall until we do a full rotation.
Okay.
There's like 8 or 10 of these, if I remember right. I think there might actually be 12. And the reason that we've done this in such a weird order is because of this is the first instance where we can get all of them. You can use the sale right now. I can't believe it! He did it!
The Great Fairy. Oh,
I told you, this guy's been hiding stuff.
Another 50. Not gonna lie, that is a pretty good photo.
Oh, this is one of my favorite figurines in the entire game, by the way. The Great Fairy figurine looks amazing. I'm going to refill my water bottle. I just emptied it. And just to give you an idea of how zonked out I was, we typically start things around like 8:10, 8:15.
The Water Spirit Jaboon.
Yep. My time? It was like 7:20 when I last looked at the clock. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking around and I'm like, wait a second, what?
Hey!
Okay. Okay. We have to reload. Sorry about that.
And so.
My
Wait, what the heck? Why don't I hear?
what?
Don't I hear the music?
Huh?
The music is gone.
That's weird. I can hear it.
I can't.
Okay, that's very weird. Oh, I think I know what it is.
What?
You might need to disconnect, reconnect in RetroArch. Not in RetroArch, in Parsec. Because of what happened was that my microphone disconnected, and how Parsec works is that because of my original base sound system disconnected and reconnected, I don't think it's no longer going through on your end.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a thing of I had a technical difficulty, so you ended up having a technical difficulty.
Sooner or later, we're gonna have to go fight Orca.
Oh no, literally, once we're done with this in particular, this is the only thing that is so, like, time sensitive if you don't do this all at once. It is a pain in the arse. You literally have free reign. Yeah, I sleepy when he and then all of a sudden I get up, it's 8:30 and I'm like, oh no! The dangers of an overly comfortable chair.
Oh, no. I think Carlaw's probably going to get a little too into making that dang figurine for the Great Fairy.
Oh jeez. No! No! Back to the boat!
I almost made you to the Foo You Stink counter.
Oh no, it wouldn't have been just one from that.
There would have been multiple.
Yeah.
Whee! I think Lorenzo might have cursed us because we got so many of his legendary pictographs.
Why?
I'm using that as the explanation for the technical difficulty. Beelined it straight for Lorenzo.
Huzzah!
The Queen of Fairies.
Yep.
Transfer this pictograph and then another 50. Nope, I'm not gonna say anything about that photograph.
I know. Head outside.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna make a joke now. Look at this photograph. Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh.
What?
It's a nickel.
Oh, this pictograph! Every time I look at it, it makes me
That was
laugh.
a Nickelback thing.
Oh. I wouldn't have been able to tell.
I wonder if Ganon's getting a little impatient with us right now.
Where is he at?
Look into his freaking crystal ball just to see what we're doing. Ooh.
Nope, that means that you've done a full rotation.
Wait, we have one for the wind stage already?
That was the Kokiri.
So,
That was the very first one.
okay. Penniless ragamuffin. Let me guess, outside.
Yep. And now you can just hand the last two over to Carla.
Wait, we've gotten every last one besides these two.
Mm-hmm. That is why we did things in the way we did them, is that if you didn't do it in this fashion, there was potentiality of you missing one.
But we managed to get every last one.
Yes. And now, do you want to know the really stupid reason why we had to do it in this way?
Why?
The pictographs are tied to the moon phase.
What were they thinking? In the words of the angry video game nerd.
What were they thinking?
Yes, exactly.
Note that the moon phase changes every single day in this universe, but that's why there's such a... why I had you do that in such a weird fashion.
Ah, okay. But yeah, we finally finished all of Windfall Island's pictographs.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Head on up.
Don't get any ideas, Karlov.
Please don't get any ideas.
Like, seriously, Ice King from Adventure Time had standards, at least, even though he's technically a misunderstood villain.
I feel bad for the Ice King, man.
Exactly.
Bear in mind that I've only seen, like, episodes from, like, Season 1, maybe Season 2 of the Adventure
Like, all he
Time.
wanted was someone to love him. Gosh darn.
Yeah.
And obvious nobody likes him, all because of what he does, he kind of had to unfortunately resort to, well, you know.
The trope.
What?
The trope.
The kidnapping?
Yes.
At long last, the great spirit of Jaboon. Let's go. Say he's in the first room on the right. Right?
You just gave him Jaboon. He hasn't finished
I'm
it.
referring to the others, though.
Oh, they're all spread out, but yes, some of them are in this
Where
room.
is the Great Fairy?
You have to view it from the other side.
Oh, this is the Great Fairies?
Yes. I told you this was an amazing figurine.
Arlov, you cooked with this one.
I don't know why the developers went so hard on this figurine, but they absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Like, they made it look sort of like an angel choir.
Tell me you're not wrong.
What?
Tell me you're not
I'm
wrong.
on. Like, it does, though. Look at the angle and the positioning. And with how it, like, seems like some sort of holy pose, it is literally a freaking choir of angels. The 7 great fairies who are destined to aid the great hero by increasing his powers are hiding in 7 different reaches of the Great Sea. Oh, and there's the Queen of the Fairies.
Yep.
You look so sad.
Part of it's just her coloration. She doesn't look sad, it's just the shape of her and the coloration. Because if you notice, the Queen of the Fairies actually has a holographic figurine.
Oh, right. So now we do the Song of Passing.
Yep.
And then after that we can check inside Windfall, the Windfall room.
Mm-hmm.
Then after Windfall, well, we know what next island we're going to be covering all of. Dragon Roost! Oh wait, not Dragon Roost. We have unfinished business with a certain someone.
We know. We know.
Orca! Orca! Your apprentice has returned. I come to break your record! And now, the fruits of our labor. The entire room has been filled.
Uh-huh.
Next stop, Outset Island. We gotta go deal with Mr. Orca.
And pictographs.
Yes. Wait, there are pictographs on Outset?
Dear, we haven't taken a picture of a single NPC on Outset.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oddly, there are more NPCs on Dragon Roost than there are on Outset.
Time to head back home. Now, hopefully the Master Sword will be able to give us a bit more advantage, again, in this Orca run.
It's not huge, but the Master Sword does technically have a few more pixels. This is not far enough against the wind that you can't use the sail.
Bring them!
I love how you beeline straight to him.
I'm guessing we need a picture of Orca.
Yes. Also, speaking of which, you have a bunch of things that Orca wants in your inventory.
Knight's Crest?
Yes.
How is that?
Good enough for me! I actually don't know if we have enough. But, and he's so great.
We have 10 exactly!
Who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests, but took many long years and adventures, beyond count, before we even approached in finding 10 of them, and we both grew old. Yes, you missed me falling asleep, and you missed us getting the legendary pictographs from, the Lorenzo. Very good, Link. Heed my words. Press B to build up power, then release it. Come at me. Do it now. Release. Release.
Oh, that technique could be useful for the challenge.
You learned the hurricane spin. Amazing, Link. You did it. You've mastered. No, we haven't rage quit yet. I literally fell asleep before the stream. Last, you've made our long-held dream come true. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. Thought my tears had dried up long ago. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Certain now that you will save your sister Arrow and bring her home to Outset. You wish to fight me again. Very well.
Keep him Z-targeting.
Time!
Hajime! Fight!
Yeah, we've learned... That's the only new technique you can really learn in this game. That was weird. We are watching as the Link combats the Orca in his natural habitat once again. How well will the Link do against the Orca in this particular challenge? Hey! And he has performed a back attack! Wow, he is still going at it and he has still not gotten hit once. He has learned the art of back jumping. Hey! First hit it at 115. Nope. Hey! Well, I know when you can learn. Anyone get it? Jojo Bizarre? I don't get it. Then again, I've only seen the first 3 parts of JoJo. He is doing it, folks! He has reached the halfway margin. He has reached 300, folks. Oh, that made me clench. Hey, at least you're getting better at not going after him during his thrusts, which are a lot harder to parry in comparison. %70 of the way there. %80 of the way there. Oh my goodness! Oh, I nearly had a heart attack. No!
He got a little too quick for my effort. 442. That's a lot better than we did before.
Yes.
I think it's because I got
Go
a little
get two more
I got a
pictographs
little
and
too aggressive in the beginning.
go get 2 more pictographs, go to Karlov, and then come back.
So, who do we want to get a picture of next?
That's your choice. There's literally like over a dozen options.
Let's go get a picture of Grandma.
Aww.
Perfect?
Yep. Oh, speaking of which, you actually have something for her.
That would be...
The fairy.
The what?
The fairy.
The fairy in a bottle?
Yes. Oh, Link, is that you, Link? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear sweet Link, you're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. You do this. Did you heal me? You're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying to be so hard to be strong, and I've just been worried here, moaning and sitting and worrying. I'm your grandma. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. Sorry, Link. Haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Link, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle.
Oh!
Yeah, there's a reason I mentioned this.
Oh!
You and your sister love this soup, don't you? You run out, I can make it for you anytime you like.
The best healer in the world is the grandmother. Yes.
Grandma's gonna try and be strong. So you do too, but don't do anything reckless. Alright?
So our blue potions are now obsolete.
No, because if you can only ever have one bottle of elixir soup at a time. Take it.
Okay, back to Carl.
Yep.
And then once we have these photographs done, figurines done, it's back to Orca.
I'm like, there's enough people on Outset and in Dragon Roost technically that literally you just by doing one session between figurines, you have like 8 or 9 runs.
And you've seen that if I can focus, I am consistently great at Orca. It's especially helpful to...
Again, part of the problem I feel is that both of his attacks have very similar attack animations. Just that when he does the horizontal slice versus the stab, the attack windup has a slightly slower windup when he does the horizontal slash than the stab. In the stab, if you jump attack him, he automatically counters you. I also love it because of literally Orca's, like, attack animation is like a mix between how the Darknut AI works and the Moblin AI works. Because if it's using the Moblin weapon with the Darknut AI. Also, if you're a person in this world, you have to question how the heck the grass can grow this fast.
Exactly. Two for two?
These are Outset Island NPCs. These are almost as easy as the Koroks to get.
So at least I'm guessing the Dragon Roost ones are going to be a lot harder.
The only really hard one on Dragon Roost is Valoo himself. And if you forget to get it Medley. But if you forget to take Medley's pictograph, you're a complete freaking moron.
Where exactly is Medley at this point?
It'll be fairly obvious because if she has music coming from her. And I realize you don't have sound right now, so we should probably fix that. And it's mainly because of, after a certain point in the story, it gets really hard to get Medley's pictograph. But if you somehow do not have it by that point, you are a complete leaping moron.
And I should revoke my Zelda card.
Yes. And you get an honorary, how did you funk this up this badly card? The game literally was screaming at you over this.
Okay.
sort of deal.
Oh boy, back for another round.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight!
Since the vast majority of the NPCs on Dragon Roost aren't that hard to get, the funny thing is, 2 of the Dragon Roost figurines aren't even on Dragon Roost.
What? Huh?
It's on one of the islands that we haven't been to yet that is adjacent to Dragon Roost.
That's weird.
Well, it's 2 characters that are very much highly connected to the Rito. That's why. Hey, you got mail! I'm over here trying for you. You want to check me, right? Here's your letter. Bang! How are you doing, Link? Do you have enough of granny soup? Where are you? I'm right next door! I'm right outside! You may be closer than I expect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping yourself warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Link. You have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm spending you everything I've saved up. As long as I have you and Arrow, I don't need anything else. Just want the 2 of you to return home safely. Love, Grandma.
Aww.
This hits me even harder because remember, my grandma Connor died like 3 weeks ago.
That's late. I know you told me.
Darn it, you really cannot see what's behind me that well right now. I may as well just bring it up for the camera, just to have it on camera and just... show it to everybody real quick, whilst you're going ahead and fighting Orca for the bajillionth and 7th time. No, it's the bajillionth and 8th! How'd you get that wrong? You're home. Yes, you are. We may not have seen each other a lot over the years, but I still remember going over with you this. Late one December night and just enjoying how the different stones made this look. Some people may look at this and just see some normal globe made out of fancy marble and stone. But to me, you're more than that. You're one of my Robs. And what is but a Rob? But a remembered old buddy. Your home. And I never want to lose you again. Oh, he's just had his first hit at 200! Also, if you didn't notice, whenever that happens, the sword glows for a second. Don't worry, I'm gonna set you right back at here again, buddy. He has reached the 80% mark and he still has 2 strikes against him! He has reached the 90% mark, bypassing his previous record. Oh, you were required to reach a 500 hit string without getting hit 3 times in order to get a heart piece. He has reached 500, ladies and gentlemen! How far will he make it? I love how you managed to jump onto the table from that. Also, Orca, you need to clean, man! You have mushrooms growing out of the floor! Mushrooms! Do you know how much humidity this place must have to have mushrooms growing from the floor? Those must be doing something nasty to your body. Oh no. Kevin has made the saying of try going for 1,000. Well, if you're gonna aim high. We have passed 600 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie has gotten hit. It is failed at 640!
Only because of lag, mind you.
Oh, it was lagging on your end?
Yeah.
You've improved.
Vastly improved.
Hey, you've already become a fine swordsman, but I'm certain you can do even better. Link capable. Heart piece!
So we don't have to come back here again.
You are not required to now.
So we've done everything from him.
Yes.
Good. We finally finished Orca.
Now, back to pictographs.
Alright. I forgot about his brother.
The weird thing is, this guy shows up in Minish Cap, but Orca doesn't.
How's that photo?
Go ahead.
Is there... I'm guessing there's nobody up above?
No.
Oh well, at least we got the Orca twins. Well, Orca brothers, I mean.
Yes.
Okay, we got Grandma. We got you. Do we seriously have to take a picture of the hog?
I believe so, but the hog's more important for something else.
Is that good enough?
Yep. Big pig. Take it.
Is that a little too off-center?
I don't think it matters because of it's a freaking animal. I do genuinely forget if you do need to take a picture of a pig at some point. I'm Tonka.
If this pig is needed, I think we got a good picture of it, didn't we?
Yes.
Because it had a full body view, it was sort of facing us,
Yeah.
and it was centered. We're going to, henceforth that pig shall be called Lechonk.
Also, speaking of which, you should probably go into Beetle Shop Sip and resupply on stuff because of you're very low on bait.
But yeah, henceforth that big old pig shall be called Lechonk.
Well, Lechonk is honestly also important for a different reason.
Lechonk. Also, we need a picture of pea hats.
Yes. But we'll get that eventually, don't you worry.
Wait, there's a different dungeon to get pea hats in besides this one?
I believe so. Also, comically, we still haven't taken a picture of a Boko Baba yet.
Which we can get here.
Yes.
Well, moment of truth on the piggy.
I remember there's like 3 really stupid figurines, and this is one of them.
He likes the big black pig. Thank you for taking.
Time for mango.
Thanks for accepting the lechon. We must look at lechon. Third room from the right. Here we are. Wild pig. Where wild pigs are found primarily in the fields of outside Island, they love all-purpose food above all other foods, and when they eat it, they can't help but tear into the earth.
What's the one besides Jaboon? Oh, that's Orca. Okay. The way that figurine looked, I was like, what is that?
Two for two.
Due to Outside Island's makeup, it's really hard to get bad figurines of these.
Hey, at least we got the Kargarok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What?
I just find it funny that it took us 4 pictures of it for him to accept one.
Exactly. And I just checked. Turns out Kargarok, just regular Helmaroks are not actually a thing. There's just Kargaroks, and then there's the Helmarok King.
And that's why I call the little one Helmaroks.
When in actuality, they're just called Kargarok.
No one remembers that name!
They were in Twilight Princess. Also, I can't believe I was stupid enough to miss the opportunity to play a horror game for October.
Hmm?
Yeah. Wait a second, didn't we say we were gonna fix the issue of no sound?
Yeah, but
After this.
you haven't told me you were ready yet.
After this figurine, I'll do a hard save. There we go.
Okay. Reload.
And now I gotta go do the whole thing of turning off my Xbox again, and then replugging in the controller after I reconnect.
Sorry.
Fine. Uh, hey, hit the connect button. And there we go.
Can you hear?
Yep. Okay, now back to the outset.
Yes.
And you know what's funny? Somehow I did that entire Orca run without sound. You gotta admit, that's kind of impressive.
I have done crazier things.
Well, that's the craziest thing I've ever done, okay? So, man! The craziest thing I've ever seen, though, is freaking blindfolded speed runs of Punch-Out on the Wii.
Ah!
Yeah.
So you've heard of the craft?
Yes, I have heard of the Great Zallard 1. I remember his feats of gaming in an AGDQ. Let's see. Okay, we got you, we got Orca, we got Orca's brother, we got Grandma. We got the pig. And we got him. Is this the 3-in-1?
No.
Wait, each of these 3 people here are separate entries.
I know they're separate entries, because I know that the one on the left has its own entry, because of that Zill. Take it.
Here?
Yes.
Is that good?
Yes. Yes. Hi, Zil, you dopey face little guy. You're such a smart cookie, aren't you? Take it.
Back to Karlov.
You can also go ahead and have the pig dig. And this is why I suggested you go buy more bait.
Where exactly are we digging with this pig?
You need to grab it and you need to throw it out of the pen first. Okay, you need to walk around with it to the patches of black dirt, and why are you going the exact wrong way?
I'm guessing this is only possible because I have the heavy lifters.
The power bracelet.
So this pig is so dang heavy that it requires the power bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big pig.
Yes.
He's a big pig. Yup, yup, you can be a big pig too. Woo!
Drop him, do not throw him. If you throw him, he goes really far.
Did he not?
Nick, you didn't throw it onto the actual dirt, dearie. Grab him. Drop. Drop.
Oh,
There it goes.
there we go. Here, big, 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 big. Sweet.
Okay, this was the bad one.
Where's Beetle? Get your dadgum butt over here! Oh, there's two more black dirt spots to check here too.
Mm-hmm.
Beetle, why aren't you over here yet?
He has to go all the way around the outside of the island. Those two black fuzzies have literally followed you all the way around the island.
What on earth do you mean? Oh. Give me that daggum bait. 21. 23. 24. 25. 26.
You've honestly gotten more than enough bait for the entire rest of the day.
I need more.
Are you full on bombs? No, you are not. Buy more bombs.
I'll just go waste one bomb outside and then come back in and buy it for that 30th point.
Yes, you've learned the stupidity of Beetle Shopship.
Oh, you saved up 30 points! You've earned a silver membership! We give a luxurious gift to all of our silver members. It's the least we can do! I'll send it to you shortly. It should be arriving at a post box near you any day. Promise me you'll wait anxiously for it. Next, try to earn our gold membership. Bye! How many points does it need for the gold membership?
60.
Oh. Wait, do we need a picture of Beetle, or is he not available for a picture?
Yes, you need a picture of Beetle. Thank you for finally realizing this after all this time.
Well, Karlov.
Also, I love how there's something on screen that I don't think you've noticed.
What?
Go back and just hold the Wind Waker. And literally look in the background of the picture right now.
Oh. Oh, lifting thing?
Yes. But let's focus on the pictographs for the moment, because that's actually someplace that's actually really important to go to.
As in side quest wise or story wise?
It's something you have to do for the main quest.
Oh.
At some point. But it's also a thing of, you better hope you have an empty pictograph box when you enter there.
Why?
I don't want to spoil it.
Boss fight?
No.
Enemies.
Yes.
Dark Knight?
And?
Moblins.
And?
Wait, there's more than that?
And?
I don't know what could be worse than having Moblins and Dark Knights in the same.
Well, it's not that you're fighting things at the same time. It's that you're going to be fighting almost everything eventually in there.
Can we go back to that room repeatedly?
Yes.
Oh. And everything will respawn.
Oh no, it's a gauntlet.
Oh.
It's a gauntlet, dearie. It is a gauntlet.
Give me a moment. I need to get out of my chair so I can go use the restroom.
Ah. Lots of future bacon. Oh, jeez. We will be back for your regularly scheduled programming eventually.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
It's gonna be gone for a long time?
At least a couple of minutes.
Wait, was I supposed to play the Song of Passing yet? Or is the figurine ready by now?
I don't remember if you actually did or not. Nope!
Excuse me?
I love how you basically added 40 to the where are you going counter last night, almost solely because of your refusal to listen.
To be fair, I was exploring it.
You were what?
I was just trying to explore.
I know.
What you didn't know is I was probably trying to explore to try and find Missy. So I wasn't just lollygagging around. I was actually trying to find her. Okay. The mother is taken care of. Dead boy is now being made.
The funny thing is, I probably would have liked Twilight Princess a lot more if the Dark Nuts in that game were introduced earlier. Because of the Dark Nut fights in that game are some of the absolute most fulfilling fights in all of Zelda history. But they introduced the Dark Nut so doggone late in that game that they have so few chances to use it.
To be fair, the Dark Nuts sort of fight similarly in a manner akin to the hero Shade. You know?
Their first stage does, their second stage doesn't.
My point still stands, though.
I told you they were separate.
And would you look at that? We've only got 1, 2,
3.
Yep, 3 more left for this exact room. Then we'll be done with not Windfall. We've already done out Windfall. I meant Outset. I stopped myself from messing up. Alright, I don't need anything.
Nope.
Back to Outset! Yeah. I think Ganon's getting really impatient now.
You have to remember, we let our sister rot in jail for 6 months.
But Ganon's probably more impatient than that. Right?
Oh no! Ganon already knows in this game.
Meaning... He's already drunk.
Mr. Daphne's no Hanson, Hyrule. You done funked up.
What do you mean?
You'll learn much later. I don't want to spoil it.
Also, hey, look!
Take your mail!
And rupees. Notice the silver membership holders. Thank you for your frequent patronage of Beetle Shop ships. Since you have earned 30 points, you have been granted silver membership. All silver membership holders receive a special gift of 1 complimentary ID. It is valid at all Beetle Shop ships, so bring to a shop ship near you. I look forward to your future patronage. Sincerely, Beetle. This is the joke item.
Yes.
I know exactly what this thing does because of Phantom Hourglass.
Ah.
It's not even for a free item. It's literally just literally complimenting you. That's literally all it does. It's all it does is just compliment you. So thanks, game, for giving us something useless. Also, ooh, free rupees. Give me the dang rupees. Oh, the 1 free rupee. Disappointment. Wait, what? Oh, this NPC can't be taken a picture of until nightfall.
Correct.
Well then.
Go get the big pig.
Now what?
You still have spots to dig up, and one of them actually has something important.
Okay. Yeah, big. Wait, how many more black spots do we have left?
4.
And 3 of them are over on this side of the island.
Yes.
Yeah, big. Yeah, big. Okay. We already got this one.
Yes.
Come on, pig. It's still impressive that this pig is so dang heavy that it requires us to have the power bracelets.
If you didn't notice, before you got them, you literally couldn't lift them up.
It's still impressive that the pigs are that heavy.
I just love how short and stubby their legs look.
Oh wait, we didn't get this one.
That's what I was referring to. Now, make absolutely sure you do not fall off of this bridge into the water whilst holding him.
And that's why I'm zooming out the camera for depth perception.
I know. Imagine all the bacon. Ick. Why are you so interested in the least palatable cut of meat from a pig?
It's good for breakfast.
Vomit. I don't know what happened there. It's like it zoomed in on it. There you go. That's what you were looking for. No, bacon makes everything worse.
Not in my eyes.
Bacon is the single worst cut of meat from a pig.
What the?
You can't bring out another until the previous one disappears.
Now where is that last black witch?
It's right in front of the guy's house.
It's a quote from a SpongeBob scene where they were trying to push the whole city to get away from the Alaskan bullworm.
I know that. I'm like, why did you just go in a miniature circle? Oh, pork chops are fine. Pork chops are good. No, you can throw them up on the ledge, you know that, right?
You were saying.
No. Oh, did you press R instead of A?
Yep.
Yeah! I should have warned you against that! The game's true ultimate boss! The Big Pig! You also do know you haven't taken a picture of these guys, right?
Wait, what? These things require a picture.
Yes! Why would you expect anything different? Yes.
So I got, wait, so now I have done all the pig holes here.
Yes. Do the Song of Passing so you can get the one guy.
And then I'm guessing there's one more NPC after this.
I actually don't think so. Time for you to learn of one of the other really stupid pictographs.
Wait, the last one for Outset isn't even on Outset.
It is on out. You can get it on Outset. It's just really fleeping stupid. Dang it.
Wait a second. Oh.
I was like, does he remember? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I think there's still one more NPC around here I still need to take a picture of.
Go stand on the bridge.
The bridge?
Yes.
That bridge.
No, the other bridge.
Why stand on it?
It's so that way you can be far enough away that you can get a good pictograph without having to be... Okay, look towards the other beach. Not that beach. You see the little crab that's on that island? No. Take it. If I remember right, this is one of the dumbest freaking pictographs in the game.
That thing counts as an NPC on Windfall.
Yes.
Okay, well then save state just in case that crab gives us trouble. And if this does it right, then after we get all these photos done for Windfall, then we go get that Boko Baba right away.
Well, you should go get the Boko Baba, then go and get Hollow and get the Great Deku Tree. Since no, you don't have the Great Deku Tree either.
Wait, who in the Great Deku Tree?
Hollow, the guy that makes the blue pots.
Ah. Rolling our feet on the crabs. F4.
I swear this is an actual pictograph. Either that or I'm losing my marbles.
Let me check.
Give him the other two.
I'm checking the dang list again.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Okay. Wait, I need to check to make sure, like, for each one. There's a bear. You're right, the crabs are in fact one of them. Okay, reload the save state. We need to get closer. Oh yeah.
We can't get too close to him.
No.
Dang it!
That's much better than the one before.
It's also much closer, I also love how, like, I'm like, I tell you, you also haven't taken a picture of them yet. And you're like, what? Goes to Karlov, hands it in. He's like, it fills me with inspiration. And you're like, you've got to be kidding me, Karlov. That seems to be a theme between you and Karlov.
At least after this, we'll have the Outset Island Nintendo gallery finished.
What?
Nothing. That was only said out of annoyance, though. I meant nothing but...
No, I couldn't even tell because of you peeked your mic, so it was literally unintelligible.
Oh, wait. Check to make sure, to see if it passed midnight.
Nope. As I stated before, at this point in the game, it gives you like 90% of the tools needed to literally get like everything. There's literally only a handful of treasure charts and heart pieces that you can't get because of you need the dungeon item from the Wind Palace.
I see. Hmm. And that is all the NPCs of Windfall, Outset Island. Brain, stop messing up between the two. Wait, would the Wind Palace by chance have pea hats in it?
Yes. We go to the Earth one first, though. You're required to do the Earth one first.
Okay. Oh, you're calling them palaces, but they're actually called temples.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished Outset Island. Crab, Abe, Jaboon, Orca, Orca's brother. Wait. What did we miss?
That's why I went,
Who the heck did we miss?
You didn't miss anyone. I'm pretty sure that's the Link figurine. And since there's no mirrored surface in the game, that's one of the figurines you in essence get for completion.
Let's see here. I'm gonna, let's see here. Okay, there's the crab. There's Link's grandmother. There's Jaboon. There's Orca. There's Sturgeon.
Yes, the Sturgeon General.
There's Rose. It's not Link, actually.
Oh?
You wouldn't believe what it is.
It's the seagulls.
Yep.
Just like a flock of seagulls!
How the heck are we gonna catch a seagull around here, though, for the picture?
Oh, I don't know. Spread some bait on the ground?
Oh? Wait.
Nah. Take it, see if he takes it. Hello, muted Lappin.
I'm finally home. I want to join y'all when it started.
We just finished all of the pictographs of Outset Island and Windfall. After I had to take a picture of a dang seagull.
I'm not even kidding. I was about to go off of all my curse words and would have poured James. If the way you worded it seemed like you weren't on stream.
We were merely late, all because he got a little too comfy in his chair.
Is that really it? He just got too comfy?
Yes.
Yes! I fell asleep!
He fell asleep in the comfy chair.
Man, there's a lot of things I can say, but I'm gonna choose not to.
Yes, I'm an old man.
That was one of them. But I'm gonna choose not to. Now, time to log in upstairs.
And there we go. At long last, we now have 2 of the rooms finished in the gallery. There they are. Seagulls.
Final Fantasy!
Yep, and on top of that, so now we have finished 2 of the rooms of the Nintendo Gala. We finished Windfall, and we finished Outset. Look at all those figurines.
So, I also got something funny to tell you, Kirikou.
What would that be?
So, what if I told you I looked through the Evil Heroes support and they got literally a pot of greed in it?
They have a pot of greed now.
They've been having a pot of greed since the Destiny Heroes. There was one called Disc Commander before they eroded it, where it's the turn after, which no one uses. But the Evil Heroes support that came out, literally the Bubble Man is the perfect pot of greed for the heroes.
Wait, Bubble Man?
There was an
Yep.
evil hero, I don't remember the name, but it's like an evil version of Bubble Man. And that was their pot of greed. And it's very much easy to bring out and very unconditional.
I can't believe I'm hearing someone say Bubble Man is
I actually
good.
looked up its official name. This is called Evil Hero Toxic Bubble.
There we go. Toxic Bubble.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you're referring to.
Yeah, it's like the evil version of Bubble Man.
Wow, take one of the worst cards in existence and turn it evil, and apparently you get one of the best cards
Yeah,
in
it says
existence.
you can special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except hero monsters. You can only special summon Evil Hero Toxic Bubble once per turn this way. If this card is special summoned and you control a fusion monster that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion, then you can draw 2 cards.
Now, here's something that I've also been looking into that I'm also afraid of. If this evil hero support is as good as I think it is, if there is no mistranslations, bringing out Cosmo Neos, the fusion that's pretty much Archfiend King Calamity, that literally the evil hero support is making it to where there's barely any chokehold points. Even if you try to hit them where it's at, it may not even work.
Get in, Beetle! Before he goes away!
Get the beetle before you
Quickly!
Get the beetles. Beetlejuice!
Great! I got my own photo!
Beetle!
And Heoi pairs.
I have to imagine how afraid that beetle is to see Kirikou, and he's just struggling to take the photos. It's like trying to squirm away.
Take it!
Why do we need more Heoi pairs?
You're at Dragon Roost. You need more Heoi pairs.
Also, what do you consider the worst card in existence in Yu-Gi-Oh terms?
You really want that answer from me?
I'm asking James over here.
In my opinion, Zuchin the Sleeping Giant.
I've never even heard of that.
There's in
card.
5Ds. It essentially requires a holy crap ton of level 1 monsters to keep them alive for like a set amount of turns, and then immediately tributing them, all of them, just to bring out Zuchin the Sleeping Giant.
Like, if they were level 2 monsters, I could see it happen purely because of how sprites worked. Like, it could have been a viable strategy just to bring out that big Hulk, even though it's probably going to be a gimmick deck again.
But instead, no, you gotta keep a lot of level 1 monsters alive for 10 turns, I believe.
Oh, ugh.
For 10 turns, I remember the Sleeping Giant being like, it has its own counters. Like the spell counters kind of thing.
However, in exchange, the Sleeping Giant also basically ensures that it's always 1,000 attack points stronger than whatever it gets attacked with.
Yeah, here's also something...
Also, it is getting late, but on top of that, the reason that we got Heoi pairs is something along the left wall when you come in, not from the quick entrance. Yeah.
Also, I just also finished Dandadan today.
I have not watched that yet, actually.
It's 4 episodes, I'm pretty sure. It's like a very low amount and very fast-paced.
Yikes. I
It's a good...
like taking my time with a good show, though, which is why I kind of actually enjoy One Piece.
Yes, like...
Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Because remember, this is the person you stream with that you're gonna have to come back to.
Did you... Who just made my ears bleed?
You know what? I'm willing to deal with One Piece just to see Chopper.
Oh, trust me, I didn't even get to Chopper yet. I got as far as Grandpa Ryu.
Oh. How far?
My ears just bled.
I think that was like almost 50 episodes in or something.
Luffy solos Goku, don't at me.
Toon Force, or from Gear 5. Enough said.
Not even just
Anyways, we're gonna end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work, and please do share our content.
Make sure to
on
type
the
in the
Discord.
chat, One Piece is the best.
Make sure to join our Discord.
And feel free to check out my YouTube
Damn.
channel so you can continue to see videos of Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. And after Paper Mario, I will be making sure to stream either starting with Yakuza Ishin or Yakuza 0. Really depends on
Okay.
that.
Hear me out. Why don't you just stream a One Piece game?
I don't have any.
Oh.
I have like 5!
And you're the one that hates One Piece.
No, I hate people saying they watch the anime of One Piece.
It really depends on what... you're justified on that depending on which version it is. Because if it's the 4Kids version, I can understand.
No, I'm talking about the anime in general, because of until it's like all the way after the time skip. The person who made the actual anime just freaking did not know how to pace the episodes.
Wasn't that like Oda's? Actually, no. Wasn't One Piece the second work of Oda's?
Okay, let me look this up, actually.
Because I know he made, I think he made Yusuke, how do they pronounce it? Yu Yu Haka...
Yu
Yeah,
Yu
Yu Yu
Hakusho?
Hakusho.
Didn't he make that?
Let me look at what he's done.
But the reason why is that the anime is horribly paced for like the first 10 arcs of it.
And then
It is-
afterwards it becomes peak.
Oh, he's done a few manga, actually. He's done one to...
I agree that it becomes peak, but like for the first 10 to 12 consecutive arcs,
you do not watch the anime of One Piece.
Yeah,
I would like-
You read the freaking manga.
I would like to say this is that anytime I mention Ruby as a series, people just pull out guns towards me, and it doesn't matter what I say and what I love or what I like about it, I just get shot anyway.
Also, yeah, I just looked
Why?
up. The mangas that he's worked on are called Wanted from 1992, God's Present for the Future in 1993, Iki Yako in 1993, Wanted, the Eiichiro Oda short stories series in 1998, Monsters, and the second version of Romance Dawn.
Oh, nice. I could just imagine, like one of the anime voice actors going in and using their voice to like Naruto and trying to sell their like Funko Pops to a pawn shop, signed it
Then, of course, some
themselves.
other stuff he did was Monsters in 1994.
I know they did something called Taste of the Devil Fruit, and it was a crossover.
Yes, it was actually. It was a crossover between Toriko and One Piece with Mitsutoshi Shimabukuro. And, of course, he also did the first version of Romance Dawn in 1986 and Cross Epoch, which was in 2007, which was a crossover between Dragon Ball and One Piece with Akira Toriyama.
Nice.
So yeah, Oda's done a lot. It's just
Yes.
One Piece
I
is
wasn't
kind of
saying
his
that
longest-
Oda hasn't done a
it's
lot.
just One Piece.
I was
has
more
been- is his
specifically
longest-
saying,
just One Piece is his longest running project, though.
yeah. But you do not watch the One Piece anime until like after the time skip.
I'm going to be the bearer of news for you, but they are basically doing a redo of One Piece, but it's a version that fixes the pacing. It's called The One Piece.
The One Piece is real!
I'm also going to tell a really dumb story right now.
Hey, shouldn't you be
Which
going to
just
bed,
makes me-
Goober?
Yeah.
I know I should be going to bed, but I want to tell this dumb story because of it's relevant and I won't remember it tomorrow. Which is that when I was originally starting to go ahead and try and learn about One Piece, remember, I come from a Christian family, and I had to explain to my mother why it was called One Piece. And she freaking kept interrupting me when I was trying to give the explanation. And it was so doggone stupid.
Well, that's a one piece of shit.
Boo!
Fuck.
I haven't ended the stream yet, you dingbat.
I thought you already ended it!
He didn't.
I haven't said the line yet, you jerk.
Ah!
So,
About
to come aboard the starship LP, we're gonna have a hero, villain, or NPC. I open all our days over.